What's up, duelists? Yesterday, I uploaded a Dimensional Samurai video, and today I'm going to be playing it in an 8-man tournament that I'm hosting in my Discord. If you guys want to join those Discords, the link is in the description below. Of course, I run 8-mans in the really big Yu-Gi-Oh! Discord like once a week. Sometimes we do 60-mans, might even do a 32-man. Who knows? We just fire them whenever the hell we're feeling like it. So if you guys want to come through and play some games, definitely come check it out. This is basically the exact same list I uploaded a video with yesterday, and I want to see if it can do well in like a small local setting, and then we go from there. The sideboard again is trash, but I mean, what can you do? It's got all the sideboard cards. It's got the Cyber Dragon, it's got the Dust Tornadoes, and it's got a DD Crow. Those are the sideboard cards in Edison format. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like that's what people play. All right, where is he? Where is he at? All right, we're playing against Radiant Shadow round 1. Obviously, it is single elimination. We're not doing like some round robin shit. So if we do lose, we'll cover the next 2 matches, of course, which is very likely going to be the case. Six Samurai is terrible. It is terrible. He probably doesn't know this is me. It's me. I am in. I don't think I've ever played against him before. I don't know what he's going to be bringing. Hopefully something that loses to Six Samurai. Fingers crossed. Hopefully. Please. 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 It's Keegan. Motherfucker. Accept my game. God damn it. I know. I know. I'm in your game. Okay, I'm posting in the Discord. Oh my gosh. Hurry up. All right, there we go. Smash like, subscribe. You know what's up. All right. Rock, paper, scissors. Good luck, have fun. All right, what are we picking? Let's pick scissors. He's picking paper. Wow, he picked scissors too. I was not predicting that, obviously. I'm going to predict he's going to switch to rock. Got him. Scissors into paper is a forbidden tactic. A lot of people don't talk about that tactic. It's kind of gross. It's kind of a way to fake people out and then switch up on them, if you feel me. All right, this opening hand is Grandmaster one time for the fans. Grandmaster one time. All right. It's not great. I'll be the first to say it. It's not great. Which of these do we want the least? Probably Iroh or Cayman. I feel like Iroh's the worst. So we're going to go... Dude, I really want to launch the United for 1. This is bad. I'm not going to lie, this is bad. I might just pass. Is that silly? Nah. It's not silly. I haven't played enough with this deck to know if it's silly. I think we just defissure pass. It's a weird play, but I don't know. I haven't played enough with this deck. I kind of want to say, like, you hold this. You're supposed to get max value out of this, right? And I don't want to, like, play into a heavy storm. Ugh, gross. That is the last thing I wanted to see. That being said, it will get banished if the Icarus attack me, so... That's why we wait, I suppose. It's a bit unfortunate. It's a bit unfortunate, really, that we have to activate our Gateway and our Six Samurai United. But I think it's the only way. I think it's the only way we can pull ahead here. So I'm going to do it. I'll activate United. I'll activate Gateway. I'll normal summon Iroh. Okay, he's going to bottomless. We're going to get our counters. And our guy's going to get banished. Not great. Not great, but not the worst. Hopefully we can get something through next turn. Not likely. We might have to go Spirit. Okay, he's going to summon the Clute. That's kind of telling as to what he's got going on. Defissure is good against Black Wings, but the rest of our draw is not. We just have too many shitty monsters. Grandmaster's good. Grandmaster's legit. I think we go summon Hand of the Six. No, it's not Hand of the Six. It's Spirit of the Six, right? if he has bottomless, we get owned. So we have to go Spirit of the Six. We'll go ahead and get ourselves our counters. I think it is optimal to search with Gateway first by removing the United, but I just want to do this because it plays around Icarus a little bit better. So we're going to launch the United to draw 2. I know it's better to search first. Wow. Okay, compulsory on Spirit of the Six. That sucks, but happens. We're not just dead, but it is 100 off. We should search now, so we'll go ahead and pay 4. We drew actually 0 trap cards this game. That's pretty unlucky. In the top 11, 12 cards of our deck, something like that. We're gonna grab Zanji. I think he's the best, so yeah. I'll set Dust Shoot, set Typhoon, and maybe bait him into Icarusing us. Man, Dust Shoot was the worst card to draw. It was the actual worst card. Even a monster is better than Dust Shoot here. Now we're dead to any summon, but he doesn't know that. He doesn't know that. Maybe we can fake him out here. Maybe we can fake him out. I don't think he understands his situation, really, is what's happening here. Oh man, this is gonna be really hard. This is gonna be really hard because like one of these is for sure like Solemn or something, right? It could be another Compulse. He might be on that Reckless shit. Oh, he's gonna summon again. Yeah, that's gonna do it. We're gonna go to game 2 here. Unfortunately, we didn't summon on turn 1, and that kind of cost us. That was definitely a misplay. I was kind of limit testing there. I think we can come back from this though. I think our deck does a pretty good job against his deck. All things considered, he's gonna side out Royal Oppression, so Cyber Dragon's gonna be pretty clean actually. And then I actually think Tragodia is not too bad in this matchup, so I'm gonna board him in too. We've got 7 cards we want to bring in. I'm gonna side out Trap Dust Shoot. I think it's pretty bad. I think Solemn Judgment is necessary, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't, but it is necessary. I don't like giving life points. Kaimon can destroy Black Whirlwind. Yaichi cannot. I think Spirit is probably at its worst here. Iroh obviously does nothing. I think we have to keep the Spirits, though, just to keep our 6 Samurai count high. Maybe even have to keep an Iroh, which is unfortunate. I'm going to side out all 3 Upstarts as well. Yeah, our monster count's going to be pretty low here, but it's just the way it goes. Yeah, I got to side out a Spirit, I think. He's like definitely at his worst versus Blackwings. It's either that or I leave the Spirit because we're like really low on 6 Sams now. We're really low on 6 Sams. I could also board in Gores just as a way to win the game. But with 3 D-Fissure roads and stuff, I don't think it's necessarily the best decision. Gores could be really good. How crazy is it to go Gores over 1 Fissure? I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try it. I just think we need a few more win cons. We're a little bit vulnerable to a back row heavy draw here with this configuration. We drew too many monsters last game. This game, it's not so bad. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to set Storm. No, I want to set Road and pass. Yeah, this makes the most sense. And then we can resolve Tragodia. He's going to attack me. He's not going to attack me. Wow. He might have a Sirocco draw, which is fine by me. So I suppose we just keep passing. Let's just keep passing. His deck is more dangerous than ours in that he can OTK us. So us playing passively like this is maybe not the best. But us throwing away a 6 Sam when we don't have a conversion spell is like pretty silly too. There's Kalu. This is kind of what I wanted to happen. Attack for 1400. We're going to activate and special summon Tragodia. So now we have 3000 monster. He has a 1400 monster. We're still in battle phase. Main phase 2. Let's see what he's got. Alright. pretty good for us. We can just heavy storm, I believe. Let's do it. Let's heavy storm. This guy can still get over this with another Kalut. Wow, he just had battle traps. That's awesome. Okay, so I do want to defissure first. I don't want to summon another monster though. So let's just do this and just run over the Kalut. Deal 1,000. His monster's banished. His Blizzy's offline. His Kaluts are offline. He can still like Sirocco pump over our card. But then we have Cyber Dragon to answer, so we're not just cold. We're not just cold. That might have been a preemptive heavy, but as you can see, we would have got owned by D-Prison, so I'm pretty happy we fired it off there. Plus, I want to get D-Fissure in play, just so he can never have monsters in the graveyard. This is going to be a hard one to win, just because this matchup is very hard. And we have to go second in game 3, which I'm not sure our deck can handle. He's looking at his extra deck, which is really frustrating too. Just going to set one pass. Interesting. It's probably a D-Prison or something. I'm just going to attack. Let's just deal 3,000. And if he has the sauce, then he can go for it. We should set the Dust Tornado because he has Whirlwind, and we'll pass. That does mean our Trag is weaker, but yeah, maybe it's bad. I'm trying to think about like the ways he beats Trag, and it's like, okay, Cyber Dragon, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's not what I was expecting. It's pretty good. Okay, here's Blizzy. Okay, that's pretty good. He can make an Armor Master here. These guys are gonna get banished. Yep. No graveyard for you. Oh, Black Rose. He's gonna Black Rose activate. Sure. That is way worse than going for an Armor Master. Honestly, this is way worse. Destroys his Bottomless, and now he's down to Bottomless too. We take those. We take those. He's at 4,000. How badly do I want to shove with one of these cards? And which one of them do I want to shove with? I think the answer is I want to shove with Kamon. Puts him to 25. Next turn we can deal 19. Huh. Alright. Let's defissure. Kamon, attack for 1,500. Pass the turn. I'm pretty surprised he went Black Rose there. I guess it makes sense because he just needed to clear the back row. If the back row was like any removal spell, it just defeated him there pretty clearly. But this is going to be okay for us. Defissure, strikingly good versus Black Wings. Strikingly good. There's Shura. He's not going to be able to get this effect because my monster doesn't go to the graveyard. No. Yeah, it has to go to the graveyard. Yes. The more you know. Icarus attack is still pretty crushing. This, however, should be Jover. This should be game. Because we go special, normal Zanji, battle phase, attack, and we just compulse his normal summon and he loses. And then this guy directly. So that's 300, then 1,800. He drops down to 400. Brain Control's off the table. Even if it wasn't, we've got compulsory. Pass the turn back. And we just stop whatever he goes for. And we go to the next game. So going first, having the initiative, very good. Obviously, no, no normal. We know he has no back row. We're going to the next one. Okay, cool. Cool. Going second, things are going to be a bit more challenging. I'm not going to lie. They're going to be a bit more difficult for us. We've got our sweepers. We've got our typhoons and our dust tornadoes. We've got our smashing ground, our gores, our cyber dragons. It's just a matter of if we want to bring these in over stuff like Yaichi, like stuff that's like pretty fucking weak. Maybe like over 1 here. Road is... It seems like a necessary card, but it's really slow going second. It's just really, really slow going second. I mean, most of these cards are really slow going second. We'll go down a Yaichi for an Upstart Goblin. I think that's not the weirdest thing. We did draw a Double Defisher, and it did a lot of work. I kind of want to bring the third back in, too. But I don't know how much it's going to be of value over something like Dust Tornado. I think we'll just run it back. I think we'll just run it back. Don't think about it too much. And try it, you know? Going second's tough, though. Can't lie. This hand works. This hand does work. We've got Storm. We've got the Grandmaster and the Spirit. So we can fight through Kalut. We've got Compulsory to stop a normal summon. No, this is actually a good hand. We might actually be able to take a game here. And we got a Gateway. Oh my god, and he had no normal summon. So what fucks me here is Starlight Road. But I'm just going to shotgun the heavy. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Okay, we'll go Gateway, Spirit, Grandmaster, Gateway Search. We're going to go grab, I believe, another Grandmaster. Because next turn we're summoning Yaichi and Spirit anyway. So we just go grab another Grandmaster. It's either that or we grab Hand. How do we want to do this? No, it's just another Grandmaster. Then we'll go Battle Phase 26 to the Dome. He doesn't have Heavy Storm because he's set to. We're going to Spirit, equip to Grandmaster. Do I set the Compulsory to? Yes, I'm going to set the Compulsory to. I have every intention of just like... he definitely has Sirocco. So how do we stop Sirocco? We compulse Grandmaster, right? I knew that was going to potentially happen. I think we compulse Grandmaster just to keep him off Sirocco. Even though it's like bad, it's like we can just summon the guy again and it's fine. It keeps him off Sirocco. Wow, he has hella back row. Okay. So I think what we do is we Yaichi, and then we priority pop on the Grandmaster summon. So we're going to go Yaichi normal. Give him a question mark. Special Grandmaster. Priority. He's asking me something. Okay, he's thinking on summon. Does that mean on Solemn? Okay. He might be Solemning this. Should I wait? Should I tell him what I intend on doing? Let's see. We shall see. He is thinking a lot here. He's probably Googling a ruling. I'm gonna be honest. He's probably Googling a ruling. Okay, priority. Activate Yaichi. I'm gonna target the middle set. We're just gonna get that guy out of here. Chain Compulsory. Target Yaichi. Beautiful. Very happy about that. We're gonna swing this Grandmaster. We have another one. If he deprisons it, good. Yeah, no, this is perfect. That means Yaichi plus Grandmaster next turn is gorgeous. We'll just pass. He can't Sirocco us. He's down life points. We both have 3 cards apiece, and he has no threat. And we drew a Smashing Ground. Wow, that's a great draw. Okay, I'm going to go normal Yaichi. Book of Moon. Okay, 1-for-1 trade. Not a great situation. But a situation nonetheless. We have Smashing Ground in case he goes Sirocco or Shura into Vayu. There's the Sirocco finally showing its head. It's going to pop our Yaichi. Main phase 2 is going to set a card, pass a turn. Spirit was a good draw, I think. Jesus, compulsories and books and deprisons. My goodness. All right, well, let's just Smashing Ground. I'm going to go max damage here. I'm going to go max damage. I'm going to go Kamon plus Grandmaster and just say, fuck it, you have to top deck. Let's see. Let's see it. Okay. He says okay, and then I'm going to special Grandmaster. We're going to go battle phase 1500. 2100. Wow. Okay, so he's got Icarus plus like something else, maybe oppression. Either way, like, he has to get a pretty good draw here. Bora, okay, that works for him. That works for him. It does. It works for him. We're going to take 200 over the Cayman. Draw road. Wow, okay. I think we just attack. Just clear his guy. I don't want to play into Icarus. So it's going to take 400. Main phase 2. I'm going to normal summon Spirit, equip it. I believe. And then set road and pass. So that means any top deck beater is going to struggle to beat this. Even Gale only trades. GG's. What a match. Wow, that was clutch. That was clutch. That was a crazy game. There was a lot of back and forth. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling an adrenaline rush after that one. That was nice. That was nice. Maybe 6 Sams is legit. Maybe the deck is real. Holy shit, that felt really good. All right, we got round 2 coming up. Let me just go ahead and message my round 2 opponent on Discord. Let me see who won. Okay. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? We're still waiting on a match. We're still waiting on Bubber versus Furman. If you guys remember Bubber, I mean, he's played some crazy shit. So we'll see him. We'll check out the end of his match here while we're waiting for ours to start. Bubber versus Death Machine. It looks like Death Machine is playing a very Death Machine-esque deck. And it looks like Bubber is playing the Forbidden Fruit, which is a Marshmallow. And he's also, Death Machine, making use of the new Set Your Stats. What the fuck? So what happens if both Prime Material and Nurse are on the field? Oh my god. This is satanic. This is a satanic ruling. Does just nothing happen? What? Oh my god, what have I stumbled into? Oh, he brought the Rulings Nightmare deck. Looks like he's down a game too with I guess we'll look it up too. Nurse Reficule the Fallen One. Prime Material Dragon. Here we go. We got game facts on the beat. It's the same as Prime Material and Bad Reaction. If an effect would cause Prime Material flips again, then back to damage. If an effect would gain life, then Smoky Reaction flips it to damage, then Prime Material flips it back to gain life. Since Smoky Reaction is not actually causing the damage, Prime Material lets it slide, and vice versa. They basically cancel each other out? Wait, no. They create an infinite loop. Wait, what? No, wait, the fuck? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. Hold up. OCG rulings from the Konami frequently asked questions. They specifically shut down the infinite loop. If Ukazi is activated while both Prime Material and Bad Reaction are on the field, Prime Material and then Bad Reaction turns out, Ukazi will deal 800 damage. Okay. That's things you don't expect. What? What is going on? This is crazy. How did he not win this? How is he down bad? How is he down this bad? What is happening? Oh my gosh. This is a crazy game to have stumbled on. Let's try and decide, or not decide, but let's try and figure out what the hell has happened here. We've got 5-headed dragon. At least this runs over the token for damage. Looks like Bubber Ducky's just down bad, actually. Looks like he's kind of struggling. He's got 5 cards, though. His opponent's at 5,000. If each one of those deals 1,000, I mean, he's up his life. Set monster. Let's see what's happened. Player A's Upstart Golem resolves. Player B will gain 1,000 life points. Gains damage happen normally. I don't know. Anyway, set monster. Wonder what that is. Here comes a tribute summon for Gorbs. The Gorbs top 100. Gorbs 30 under 30. What is happening here? Oh, he gets a token and then we attack it with the 5-head. Yeah, that makes sense. I just want to play against Norlaris with 6 Samurai because I feel like that'd be funny. But I have no faith in us actually beating Norlaris with 6 Samurai. Because this is like a real deck. And 6 Samurai is like an anti-meta deck at best. But maybe we just go first and we have D-Fissure, Trap, Dust Shoot, and we just crush him. So who knows? I do have that one DD Crow in my sideboard. I have absolutely nothing for Norlaris Dragons. I think we are owned if we play against it and go second. But here we are. That's going to give Death Machine 7 a token. Nurse Refuel is going to be halved. You don't need to use the counters anymore. You can actually just type the stats. Here comes Flip Jar. Do we have a Solemn Judgment in the back row? Maybe it's a Royal Decree. That's usually what we expect here. If you're on Dueling Book, you can use the command / discard hand to discard your whole hand. That's a lot of good cards to be discarded. But none of them were really doing anything here anyway, so it's kind of whatever. Now there's this face-up Nurse, face-up Jar. If Death Machine has the Royal Decree, I mean, he just wins. Pretty sure. I don't think he gains life points here, though. I think maybe he does. No, he does. Okay, yeah, it inverts. It inverts. Okay. No, yeah, that makes sense. They cancel each other out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. This is going to attack this. He's going to take 100. He's probably just doing this to keep them off the board. This is also cutting off his outs to prime material if he plays Brain Control, which I'm assuming he does, because that deck should play Brain Control. But, again, I mean, like, he just has to do that or else he loses on the spot. There's probably going to be an end phase Royal Decree. And then as long as there's just another Tribute Summon in Death Machine's hand, this game is over. Wow, no end phase Royal Decree. What is the set card? If only he had set that Heavy Storm, that would have been big for him. No lie. Would have been big for him. Here comes a Tribute Summon. Tributing another Red Med. Wow. Okay. Get your token. Let's see, is Magic Cylinder gone? No, it's not. What's on the table? Reckless Greed just deserts the Path of Destiny and Royal Decree. And that's gonna be, yeah, there we go. Wow. Cooked. Okay, we get to play against Death Machine. And, yeah, that should be interesting. I don't know exactly what lies in store for us, but Norlaris. Oh wait, this is the wrong thing. We put it here. We put it there. All right, there we go. All right, we just need to win this rock paper scissors. I feel like this is gonna be a big die roll match. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. Hold up, I'm just messaging in the Discord telling him that I'm ready to play. What the hell was his Discord name? Why do people have different names, you know? I think it's this guy. Cool. I've got the duel up. Now it's just a matter of waiting for him to get his ass over here. Cool, let's go. Let's hope that one DD Crow puts in work. What do players like this pick? What do Norlaris players pick? They definitely pick paper. Oh, that's cringe. That's cringe. I hovered over the paper too for a while. I definitely thought about it. They either pick paper or rock. Norlaris players never pick scissors. They're not that technical with it. This hand is good though. This hand is good. If we get a turn, we win. But if we don't get a turn, like, that sucks. I hope we don't get Norlaris turn 1. And I hope we don't get Future Fusion turn 1. He banished Phantom. That's scary as shit. That is really fucking scary. You don't like to see that. It means he definitely has another Phantom. Or access, like, Summoner Monk, something like that. Hopefully he just bricks and just passes. Why would I say hopefully he just bricks and passes and this happens? Of course this happens. Of course this is going to happen. Of course this is going to happen. Alright. Alright. No, it's cool. It's cool. I knew this would happen at least 1% of the games. God damn, that card is broken. Holy shit. How do we stop this? Oh, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Foolish Norlaris. Wow, he just fucking had it all then. That's crazy. I was not expecting this. I wonder if I should concede, but the guy in the Discord messaged what I was fucking playing, which is really rude, but here we are. Alright. He could banish... Alright, just Foolish another Wyvern. He didn't Foolish Nolaris. Card destruction. Okay. We'll draw 5. Hopefully get something good. This hand is still good. It's not as good as the last one, but it's still good. It still works. He already normaled, so he has to do his big dragon thing this turn. We have Typhoon for this. We can blow up the Phantom of Chaos. If we draw... I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure why he did what he did. Oh, shit. Question mark? What's up? Did he want to end the turn? I don't think he wanted to end the turn. My presence made me forget to send Norlaris. Carry on. Alright. I don't think he wanted to end the turn, but here we are. So I think we're going to go... I think we need to get Spirit into play. No, it's got to be Yaichi. Next turn we can go Spirit, Search, Grandmaster. So we got to go 6 Sam United, 6 Sam Gateway. Yaichi. Why is he talking like that? It's weird, champ. I'm not going to lie. Now I'm tilted. He says it's the 6 boys. It truly is. It truly is the 6 boys. Let's run this guy over. Hopefully no track. I know he has Greffer in hand, which is annoying. Yeah, why didn't he Foolish Norlaris? The deck has like 3 plays. You gotta know the plays. We could draw a card here to try and find defense. I think it's better just to pass. I want him to summon the Greffer, and then I can summon this, and I can search Grandmaster. I can get 2 more draws by doing that, so I think this is a better game plan. We have Typhoon for Future Fusion. We're getting fucking owned by Red Eyes, but that's only if he doesn't summon the Greffer. And if he does summon the Greffer, then maybe we had the top deck. I'm not really sure. Okay, he's going to bring out 2 of the Red Eyes. Alright. Well, can my deck beat 2 Red Eyes? Real questions. That's not helpful. Okay, well, let's start off with Spirit. I'm going to need Gateway counters on one of my Spirits to get over one of the Red Eyes, I think. So I think what we do is... Can I get over both? I need to think. Oh, I can get over one, but I can't get over both. We need to draw... I guess we have Bottomless for the Horus when it comes out. We just need to draw an out for the second one. Alright. Let's Gateway search first. Go get Grandmaster. And then we'll draw 2. Draw 2 new cards. The lag is unreal right now. Dust Shoot's not bad. Iroh doesn't do anything. Okay, fuck. We're low-key fucked. We're low-key fucked. We're not like super fucked. Like, we're not like giga fucked, but we're like low-key fucked. Okay, so let's special Grandmaster. Add 2 counters here. We still have 1 more draw. We'll go Spirit, equip to Grandmaster. Gateway, remove 2 to pump him up. So I'm going to click on him. How do I change his attack stat? Let's do this. 3100. Cool. Let me go ahead and remove this, and then yeah, we'll just run over one of the red eyes, see what we draw. He'll take 300. Draw a new card. D-Fissure. Not great. Not great. I guess we can... Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Hold up. It's not bad. Main phase 2. Switch to defense. Typhoon the future. How many darks does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 darks? Fuck me, dude. I need to set bottomless dust shoot. I can't activate D-Fissure this turn, unfortunately. So we gotta set 2. And then this guy doesn't have the protection clause, does he? Nah, he doesn't. Alright. We'll click on his attack stat again, drop it down to 2600, and then whenever DB lets me do that. The DB lag is insane, bro. The lag is killing my vibes. Okay. We just pass. And then I'm gonna dust shoot him in the draw phase. Let's see what you've got. Let's see what you're working with. Phantom is too scary. I think that's what we have to take. So we'll take Phantom. He's got Horus, Grepher, 2. Okay. So he can red med, bring out Guy. Kill my spirit. That's so frustrating. Oh. Red Eyes activates. Bring out the Dark Horus. Here we bottomless. Here we bottomless. We have to bottomless, I think. Yeah. We basically have to top deck another spirit to clear this Red Eyes, or else we kind of fucking lose to it. Which is unfortunate. He summons the Grepher. Expected. Let's see, is he going to use the effect? Probably shouldn't, but he's going to use the effect. He's viewing his extra deck. Oh, I guess he has Plague. He could make... Oh my god, that would be Choke of the Century. I hope he makes Goyo. Oh, baby, please make Goyo. Please, 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 please do that. Please. Not only does it cut him off Dark Armed, but then if he steals one of my monsters, then it'll actually give us counters on the Gateway, which is what we need to come back into this game. Oh my god, please. Please, 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 please do that. Please make Goyo Guardian. Damn, never lucky. Alright, so we're going to take 200. The Spirit's going to go. We're going to have to alter our attack and defense. He's going to attack over the Aichi. We're not going to take any damage there, thankfully. But we are down bad. We need to draw an out to this guy, like, ASAP. The Spirit of the Six Samurai is, like, the best draw. And that's why you play 3, of course. I'm not sure what else we could even draw, though. I think it just has to be specifically that. Another Gateway. Another Gateway would do it. Dark Grepher main 2. Wow. Maybe I should have played this instead of the dust shoot. I guess it's the same. He'll probably send, like, Plague. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Why is he doing this now? What the hell? Sure. I guess he's just trying to make it as difficult as possible for us to get over stuff, which is respectable. Hand of the Six Samurai. Does that do it? It only outs one of them. But I guess he has one more Wyvern. Yeah. Oh my god, we drew them so late. That is so unfortunate. Yeah, we have no play here. We just have to summon, get counters, and lose, pretty much. We know he's drawing Horus next turn. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. I'm not giving up quite yet. I believe in our deck. I believe in our deck. Red Eyes is going to bring out a monster. Probably Horus from hand. Which is okay. That was always going to happen. Goyo attacks this guy. I'm going to ask him, do you want it? He does. So we are actually going to get 2 more counters on Gateway, because it's whenever any player normal or special summons a 6 samurai. We're going to lose Iroh. We're going to take 3,000. But we've got a dream. We've got a chance. Maybe if we draw Grandmaster, we can piece something together. It's not likely. Does that do it? What does that do? Okay, hold on. If this card in your possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, target 1 6 samurai monster in your graveyard, add that target to your hand. I guess it doesn't work like that because it doesn't go to... He would get the effect. Okay, so what we can do is we can go hand of the 6, blow up. He still has our fucking red med in the graveyard. That's so cringe. Okay, hand of the 6, search guy. We can double pump, so we can clear 2 threats. With... Well, can we clear 3 threats? Battle over 6 samurai. Battle over this guy. Hand blow up one of these 2. And then we just have to beat a Dark Horus. You know what? Fuck it. I'm on board. Let's try it. If we can get out of this, like, this deck is insane. But it's not likely. So we go search for Grandmaster. Add it to our hand. Can you chain Dark Horse to this? I'm not activating a spell card. I'm activating an effect. It's like light, so no. If I use a spell card from my hand, that is when you can use the dude. It's like Light and Darkness, where it doesn't trigger off of stuff that's face up already. Yep. Exactly. Okay, special summon Grandmaster. So it's a matter of what we're killing. I think it has to be... Well, one of them has to be Grandmaster. No, one of them has to... Yeah, one of them has to be Grandmaster, because... So we're going to do this. I think I'm going to kill Dark Horus and leave the Goyo, because the Goyo gives us counters if he wants to steal the guy. So we'll set his attack to 3,100. We'll go battle phase. 6 samurai run over this guy, because that's the only thing we can do. Grandmaster run over Red Eyes. Have to defeat the Red Eyes. And then hand can defeat Dark Horus. Gateway. I used 4 counters. Gain 1,000. Yep. Yep. This effect here. Yep. So we attack over the Red Eyes. Main phase 2. It's just a matter of which of these I want to sacrifice. I think I want to sacrifice the guy with more defense points, but it's marginal. So we'll go hand, sacrifice, blow up Dark Horus. And then we pass. Kind of unfortunate, but I wish this was permanent. God damn. Life points are good. We'll take life points. This has been a really close game, all things considered. 700. Do you want it? He does want it. Wow, okay. We're gonna get 2 counters. That is big. Him taking it probably misplay number 2. I think he's misplayed a lot this game. That's the only reason we're really in it. But, alright, he's ending his turn. What does that give me? Stardust Dragon, I guess. Keeps me alive. Alright, well, this can only target 6 samurai monsters, so we can't pump up a Stardust. We just have to do it, or else we lose. So, we'll go Stardust. Stardust can run over the Grandmaster, and at least alleviate some of the pressure. If he attacks over it with Yugioh, then, you know, that's it. That's that. Should we activate this now? I think so. And then I'll pass. That might be a misplay, but... Okay, he's going to attack the Stardust. It's going to get banished. Main phase 2, end phase. Now he's going to bring back the dragon. Okay. So I need to draw a normal summon. A normal summonable one. I didn't get there. Alright, well. Let's hope he messes up. Let's hope he gets greedy. Please summon a monster back. Please. Please. I'm just asking. I'm just asking for one more misplay. I'm just asking for one more misplay. I deserve this. I truly deserve this. I truly deserve this. I truly deserve. Wow. Okay, that counts too. That counts too. I'll take that too. That's that's absolutely okay. That's absolutely fine. I just need one guy off the top. One guy off the top, please. Even a main phase 2 activate. I'll gladly take a main phase 2 activate. Wow, he's not gonna activate it. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna fucking scream. I deserved this win so much. Son of a bitch, dude. Son of a bitch. Please just activate it. Do something stupid. Please. Please. Normal summon. Normal summon one time. Normal summon for the fans. For the fans. Okay. Okay, we're going next. We're going next. That was soul crushing, is what I'll say. That was not a fun game to play. That was not a fun game to play. We were a turn off on everything. We do double D fissure, a turn too late on everything. Absolutely frustrating. All right. What were we doing? Crow. Yeah, it's got to be Crow. Man, that was cringe. I'll bring in Smashing Ground. I think Spell Shield is actually kind of good in this matchup. Dust Tornado's interesting. We got to be careful of Royal Decree. That's definitely going to be a card that gives us issues. Compulsory is really good. So we're going to bring in these 4 for sure. And it's just a matter of if we want Doom Caliber as well. I think Doom Caliber is good enough. So we're going to side out the Iros. They don't do anything, although they would have won me the fucking game last game. Yaichi's also terrible. It doesn't do anything in this matchup. Kamon does destroy Royal Decree, which is nice. I'm going to go 1 Yaichi, 1 Iro. We're going to cut Heavy Storm. So that's 3 cards out. We got 4 cards in. I just need to add 1 more card in here. And I think the answer is going to be... Wow, this is hard. This is genuinely challenging. I don't want to trim too many monsters. I'm not bringing any in. So I'm cutting 2. I think I want to cut 1 trap card. And I think the worst trap card is probably Mirror Force. Because he's shown that he's willing to play around it. That could be really stupid, but it's just what I'm doing. You know what the worst part about this is? Is like even normal summon Wyvern is like good against us. That being said, we opened kind of the nuts here. kind of the nuts. Like half. Alright, we've got D-Fissure. I think the answer is to... Is it set spirit or is it hold spirit? I think it's set spirit. I think it's set spirit, set dust shoot, set road, activate dimensional fissure, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, dust shoot, take his only playable monster, and then he bricks, and then we can next turn flip, and then... Solemn. Issue. Okay, foolish, interesting. Yeah, I'll take Gruffer. Got red med, allure, foolish, solemn. Okay, so we gotta be careful that solemn. That means he could solemn through our road on a future turn. This was really risky setting the spirit, but I think it's worth it. Damn. Okay. He banished one of the two he drew, so he's got fucking... Are you kidding me? That is bullshit. He redrew the Rhoda. Oh, that's so whack. Okay, don't summon it. Don't summon it. He's thinking. He's thinking here. Don't attack, please. Please don't attack. This guy thinks and then just does the brain dead play anyway. Like, what's the point of thinking? No, I'm just kidding. Sets a solemn, and that's going to be really hard for us to get through, unfortunately. Yeah. I think we just have to pass. We're pretty much fucking owned. He's got foolish, red med, one unknown. It's moments like these I wish I played 3 Zanji, but... unfortunate. Crow with D-Fissure is obviously very awkward. He sets another back row. It's interesting. It's got to be Royal Decree. So he's holding out on the Solemn. Spell Shield, Type 8. Embarrassing. We drew our side cards. Wish we didn't, honestly. I wish we had drawn Yaichi and Iroh and those lads. Alright. I'm going to wait one more turn. I'm going to wait one more turn. Let's see what he does. Can he play Future Fusion? Yes, you can. Yes. Yes, he can play Future Fusion. He can play it. If he wants to. Should we Spell Shield it? Nah. We'll just take that L. He's gonna Future Fusion. That's fine. Hopefully he doesn't have return. If he has return, we lose no matter what. Because he has Solemn, return Solemn. I could see that being the case. This matchup seems terrible. I have, like, literally nothing for this. And my monsters just can't beat his 4-star monsters. And we don't play a lot of hard removal. We need, like, the gateway synergies and stuff. Setting Spirit obviously was bad, but, like, in hindsight, like, there was nothing we could have done. And now we got this 5,000 guy coming in a couple of turns. I actually need to force the Solemn next turn. He's going to attack for 1,700. We're just going to take that. He sent 5 dragons. What did he send? Alright, good to know. Sets another fucking back row. Wait, that's the foolish. Wait. I know what that one is. Ooh, compulsory. Okay, wait. Hold. It's not Jover. It's far from Jover, I should say. God, I want to hold this hand one more turn, but it's not that bad. We can force the Solemn with United. Line a normal summon hand. Oh. Anything on United. Okay, we're going to normal summon hand. Anything on summon. If he Solemns this, we won't get the counter. Okay, he's giving us the counter. Set compulsory. He's probably saving the Solemn to defend his 5-headed dragon, which is respectable. Do we send the United now? Try to hit Grandmaster. Because the thing is, if we draw Grandmaster next turn, we're fucking owned. Like, we just lose. But if we don't draw it next turn, we're okay. Okay. Here's the plan. I am gonna draw a fucking 6 samurai monster next turn. Am I? I'll take 100. I'll take 100. I'm gonna draw a normal summonable 6 samurai monster. Alright, we lose. Alright, we lose. GG. GG's. GG's. 0 monsters. Sag. Ah! Yeah, that's cringe. That is cringe. Close one, though. Terrible matchup. It seems really, really bad for us. But we had chances game 1. He played pretty bad. We just weren't able to counteract it. Dragon's best deck, baby. So he's now in the finals versus, let me see. Who else is in the finals right now? All right. Where am I going with this? Where was I going with this? I gotta check the brackets. I think it's Thomas versus Antonio and Deck Smith versus Eclipse. Let's see if any of them are still playing. Watch. Thomas. He's not playing. Thomas? Okay, he's not playing, so he's probably not. Is Eclipse playing? Yes. Eclipse is playing versus, I think this is Antonio. Okay, yeah, Eclipse is playing versus Antonio. Nice. So the winner of this match, the winner of Antonio versus Eclipse plays versus Vermin. GG's Vermin. That was a close match. Not really. That was definitely a reminder of how good 6 Samurai is in the face of an actually good deck. Holy shit, that was tilting. Oh my god. You know what's crazy is, like, I don't know. There's nothing to be said. I'm just saying, like, we couldn't have even beaten a normal summon Wyvern that game. Normal summon Wyvern set Solemn Judgment 6-0'd us. That's crazy. That's fucking nuts. I tried my best. I tried my best, guys. I might bring 6 Samurai to another tournament. I think 6 Samurai is a good deck. And I think it has a good matchup versus some of the... Wow. Wow, Cold Wave. Looks like we got some Lightsworn action from Broken Eclipse. Gonna be the W. 2-0 over Vayu Turbo. Insane. So we got Lightsworn versus Norlaris in the finals. Very nicely. Broken Eclipse says, why would I pitch Cold Wave? What was his back row? I don't know what his back row was. Oh, well, I guess we'll see it in another time. Looks like there was some salt there. But we are going to get to watch Norlaris versus Lightsworn. Pretty cool finale, all things considered. All things considered. All right. Finals action. Norlaris versus Lightsworn. Broken Eclipse says the 6 Samurai lost. Obviously, dipshit. Don't rub it in. God damn. I hope Broken Eclipse loses. I hope he gets fucking owned. I hope Dragons just blows his shit up. Because obviously they lost. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. What do we got here? Set back row from Lightsworn. Weird champ. What could it be? Royal Decree? We saw Royal Decree last game. Upstart Glizzy Goblin. Okay. Double Upstart. Goated. Goated start. Broken Eclipse definitely gaining the wrong amount of life points. There we go. Corrected. Death Machine definitely wasn't playing the best when he played versus me, though. And that's probably easily exploited. I'm not going to lie. I would have liked to play Six Samurai versus Lightsworn. That would have been a match I would have enjoyed playing. I think versus Norlaris, it's just a little bit too much of a challenge. Their deck is just too good against Six Samurai, what we're doing. Sky Scourge Norlaris being the pitch. Surprised he didn't special. I guess he doesn't have Phantom in hand. Yeah. He's just going to swing. Okay. Weird. I wonder what he's trying to set up here. Because he sent Plague. He pitched Norlaris to send Plague. He probably just doesn't have Phantom. He probably just has a handful of dragons. And probably just doesn't have the Phantom. Wow. Solar Recharge now turned on thanks to the Drawn Wolf. Good shit. Looks like he's able to get going. Despite breaking a little bit at first. What were the mills? We saw 2 more names. He definitely has a Judgment Dragon in hand. I mean, you don't draw 6 cards and do nothing with Lightsworn unless you have Judgment Dragon in hand. Like, there aren't 6 cards that do nothing in that deck that aren't Judgment Dragon. Or maybe there are. There aren't, because the other ones, like Celestia, would make your recharge live. Alright. Broken Eclipse says Big Think. Interesting. Can he deal 7,000 damage this turn? He'd need to get another Lightsworn in the grave. He can't use Beckoning Light. He doesn't have 6 lights in his grave. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he's thinking about what he's charging for, or foolishing for, or maybe he has Foolish Burial. He's thinking about sending the 4th name and then just dropping JD. Okay, Lila. That can crash and be a 4th name. Yeah, that works. It's not ideal, but it works. Looks like that's happening. Crash. Alright, now what? He might just get Norlaris. Straight up. Yeah. He might just get Norlaris. If there's a Phantom or a Summoner Monk. Summoner Monk is possible. I could see a Summoner Monk here. Death Machine thinking a little bit too long on his turn. Giant Trunade. Okay. Yeah, no, this is for sure a push of some kind. Not a great one, I don't think. That seems pretty bad, actually. Yeah, I don't really like this. Oh, never mind. What the hell is he doing? What in the hell is he doing? Bro, what in the hell are you doing? This can't be right. Dude, he for sure has JD. What the fuck is this? I feel bad covering this. No, this is just a terrible play. He's going to go JD, blow up, and then you're just going to lose. Yeah, what? Does he have another Phantom? Is there something I'm missing? He has to have another Phantom, right? Like, that's the only thing. That is the only thing that makes sense here. But even that, it's like you're just risking getting OTK. There was no reason. There was no reason to do this. Broken Eclipse asks if he has Gores. Why does it matter? You have more than 1,000 life points. Just swing with JD. Here comes second JD. Here comes Monster Reincarnation for Lumina. Lumina can pitch whatever card is set. Or that was probably Heavy Storm now that I think about it. Lumina can pitch card. Oh, it was Beckoning probably. Bring out Lila. This is game. Yeah, that was really bad. Death Machine says well played. Not really. Not really. You had to Norlaris there. You had to Norlaris there. There was no waiting. He said almost had game the turn before. I'm looking at his hand. I don't think he did. I don't think he had a way to get a fourth name. Because you can't beckoning if you have 3 lights and 6 cards in hand. He would have had to discard his whole hand, I think. He might have been 1 card short. If he set his whole hand, maybe. But Reincarnation... Even Reincarnation, pitch out back Lumina, you can't do that until... Yeah, he would have definitely been short. At least 2 cards, I think. Just from what we saw, though. Alright. I wonder what he sides here. Probably sides out that Giant Trunade. That card doesn't do anything. DD Crow's for sure coming in for Broken Eclipse. I don't know why he didn't just Norlaris. Like, that was it. That was the game. Like, he had him. Like, that's the point of the Norlaris deck, is you set them both to 0 and then you draw Dragon. That's insane. I am shocked that I lost. But then again, matchup bad. Sag. Well, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy, man. Yu-Gi-Oh, ladies and gentlemen. That's fucking crazy. I don't understand why you wouldn't Norlaris there. That's just so greedy. Like, what did you stack with Plague? Like, you set yourself back the whole turn, like you would have... Oh, it's so bad. Okay, Upstart Goblin. Let's see, does he have the turn 1? Does he have the sauce? People get so greedy with Norlaris. They want this setup. They want the grave. They want everything. My brother in Christ, you're just going to lose if you don't set both players to 0 and then top deck your dragons. Like, that's still good. Like, you don't need the graveyard. You just Norlaris someone, and it's usually good enough. Like, that's usually good enough to just win. Okay. He also had a turn 1, too, I'm pretty sure, because he had double Phantom. So, yeah, he for sure had it turn 1. That's crazy. And he just didn't go for it. Wild. Very wild. I think the Norlaris deck is good. I think it definitely takes a little bit of practice to understand it, but I think it's a very good deck. He's going to DD Crow it now. Okay. Usually you wait for the Phantom. Is Phantom banished for cost? I don't think it does. He said, thank you, very cool. I don't know. Does Phantom banish for cost? I guess we're going to find out. Phantom of Chaos. Rulings. At resolution is not a cost. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you just save it for the Phantom. Broken Eclipse says can't remember if it's cost. Yeah. Yeah. Death Machine says it targets, then you can DD Crow. Yep. Let's see. Is the set monster Phantom? That'd be crazy if it was. It's probably like Plague. It's the only monster you set in that deck. Trap, Dust Shoot. Wow. Pretty good opening. But then again, we had Dust Shoot and Crow, and we still lost this because he had Future Fusion. So let's see if Broken Eclipse can actually pressure and have these 2 cards. He's going to take the Dark Creator. Interesting pick. Maybe he has trade-ins, and that's why he's trying to make it dead. What is the set monster? Is the set monster Phantom? That'd be crazy. That'd be a crazy set. That's insane. If you set Phantom of Chaos there, you're a madman. It's not necessarily a bad play. It's just a crazy play. Okay. What's happening now? Main phase 1. This has been a really painful game to watch for me because it should have been me. It should have been me with Samurai. Sets another monster. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? He knows what you set. He knows what's set now. What is going on? Okay, the new one has to be... Wait, what is this one then? If that one's the Plague, what's the new one? What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, now he has the Plague. Oh, that's so good for Broken Eclipse. Set back row. Alright. Now what? How does he have so many fucking trap cards? It's gotta be Phantom, right? Oh, it's Wyvern. Why would you tag into that knowing it? Why would you do that? You know what's set. You know what's set. That's crazy. Okay. Gonna take 14. Now the Wyvern can just run it over, I believe. Unless he has brain control. Ooh, he might have brain control. No, he just doesn't have it. He just... Okay. This format's a mystery to me, man. It's a mystery to me. It doesn't make any sense. It's so strange. It's like, I see people play and I'm like, this should be obvious, right? But then I know I've been playing the format for like every day for like the past 3 years, more or less. Maybe a bit more by now. So for me, it's like second nature, right? And I still mess things up. That should be obvious sometimes. But some of these things, I'm just like, damn, dude, like, why would you attack there? I don't even get, why are we summoning Plague into 2 back row? Why are we not just attacking the Raikou with the Wyvern and being a happy little camper? Why are we doing all of this? Why? What, to what avail? Like, what is making Brionac do here for you? Priority? What did he draw? Norlaris? He did. That's crazy. And let me guess, we didn't dust shoot the Phantom. What? What in the fuck is this? What the fuck is happening? Why would you bounce a back row randomly? Why is this the play? He's got his own play. He's just gonna make Goyo and steal your Brionac, and then you're just gonna lose to Brio Goyo, and you're draw locked, and you have nothing, and he's just gonna reset the back row. Oh my gosh. This game is giving me an aneurysm. Call Raikou? Bruh. Can he Colossal Arm in this deck? Please. Celestia, okay. Celestia, blow up the Brionac. Yes, obviously. No more names milled. We know there's at least one more back row in the hand. Broken Eclipse kind of killing it this game. I'm not going to lie. Kind of just like dominating completely. He has still the Plague Engrave. And the Soul Release. So he's got DD Crow and Soul Release. Gonna be pretty useful for him here. Death Machine saying no. But honestly, why did you go for all of that? Like, you didn't need to do that. You didn't need to go for that Brionac. You didn't need to do any of that. You could have just attacked over the Raikou, and he would have been forced to call Celestia then. Oh my gosh. Alright. It's been a blast, folks. It's been a blast. I wish I could have dominated against Lightsworn with my D-Fissure deck in the finals, but alas, here we are. He milled the Necro too. Tell me why the Lightsworn deck is just crushing it right now. He's just on cloud 9. He's absolutely dominating. Multiple back row, all engines firing, 3 names, Plague Necro. He drew his sideboard cards. He drew the Dust Shoot. Here comes Wyvern. Wyvern attacked the Lila. Let's see that Beckoning Light for Honest for game. Let's see it. Let's see it. Mirror Force. Functionally the same. Let's be honest. No pun intended. Functionally the same. Can we do anything after that? No, right? Like, it's just Jover, right? We're just passing. No, he's just done. He's just cooked. There's no fader. There's no anything. It's just over. Good shit to Broken Eclipse for winning what looked like an unlosable match. And good shit to Death Machine for beating my ass somehow. That was crazy. That was wild. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll definitely be trying the 6 Samurai deck more in the future. I think it's very good against some decks. You saw we were able to take down Blackwings, so the deck is legit. But obviously it's going to struggle versus the more powerful Dragon deck. See you guys in the next one. Peace.